Hello friends, this is Roxanne, and today, I'm going to recap the 2023 action-adventure anime called Bofuri Season 2 Episode 1. Spoilers ahead, watch out, and take care. In the middle of the night, Maple receives a call from one of the guild members, telling her that the update to the 4th floor is out. Maple is surprised to hear this news. The girl on the phone also tells her that many players have already gone there and wants Maple to join them too. Maple immediately complies and tells her that she is gathering everyone else too so they can beat the hell out of the 3rd floor's boss. After wearing her gear, Maple enters the new world online along with her friends. She transforms into her machine god form and begins fighting with the 3rd floor's boss. She makes clones of her machine god form with the help of the Phantom World spell and defeats the 3rd floor boss easily. Everyone is surprised to see how strong she has become, but states they already knew Maple wouldn't let them kill any monster. After defeating the 3rd floor's boss, the whole gang enters the 4th floor, a beautiful town that is filled with wisteria flowers. All members begin to explore the town by splitting with each other and killing the monsters who get in their way. Sally, who is looking for monsters, was attacked from behind by someone, but she dodged it in time. The attacker revealed herself to be none other than her old rival Frederica. Sally is surprised to see Frederica make it to the 4th floor, but immediately gets challenged by Frederica. Frederica reveals she thought of a million ways to defeat her, but now she only needs one hit to make her feel like a loser. Sally accepts her challenge by stating that she and Maple have never died. They activate their NWO and enter the battlefield. On the other side of town, Maple is looking at the status of the NWO. Suddenly, Mi-sun arrives looking for something. While following her, she is shocked to see Mi-sun transform into never-before-seen gear and enter the NWO. Maple, who is surprised at the sudden event, also enters the NWO and states that she will tell Mi-sun about this and tell her that she wouldn't tell anyone about this. After arriving at the scene, Maple is surprised to see Mi-sun happily playing with the kittens. Shocked at her arrival, Mi-sun covers her face with the kittens. But she gets surprised too when Maple also begins to play with the kittens. Maple asks why she is being so dorky now, much different from her usual look. Mi-sun states that was her guild master persona but she did not like it. Maple asks if she did not like it, then why did she act like it? Mi-sun states that she made this character for LARP, and it became so immense that she can't stop now, because everyone is looking up to her. Maple complies by saying she will keep her secret safe. After arriving at the town, they are met by Misery and Marks, who were looking for Mi-sun in the town. Marks tells Mi-sun that everyone is waiting for her at the 4th floor subjugation plan meeting and they need her guidance. Hearing this, Mi-sun says goodbye to Maple and leaves with her fellow guild members. On the battlefield, Frederica and Sally begin fighting. Frederica uses her multi-barrier spell to attack Sally with it but Sally dodges it easily. She also uses her multi-rock missiles to attack Sally but Sally dodges them too. Suddenly, Sally slips and falls to the ground. Frederica uses this chance to attack Sally with her powerful fire spell and lands a direct hit, causing a great explosion on the ground. She celebrates by stating she had won the battle, but Sally appears behind her, attacks Frederica with her powerful spell, and defeats her easily. After the battle, Frederica wonders despite getting a direct hit, how Sally is able to be in one piece. Sally replies that this is her secret and she won't tell anyone. Frederica leaves and tells her that one day she will defeat her. After Frederica is gone, it is revealed that Sally has a spell called Nullify a Lethal Damage, which gives her the ability to nullify any lethal damage once a day and also increases her AGI by 50%. She also reveals that in this world, there is only one person who can defeat her in a battle. The 4th floor subjugation meeting starts. Everyone talks about their new abilities they have gained on the 4th floor. Suddenly, Sally informs them about Christmas and how the town is changing a bit, so there are more shops now and they are mostly selling interiors. Maple encourages everyone by stating that since Christmas is coming, they need to level up towards a bright Christmas. Alone, Kasumi enters the samurai shop and is happy to see her favorite items there. Suddenly, she remembers she doesn't have much money, and in order to buy this stuff, she has to complete the quest that she received recently. She then enters a cave but gets attacked by a moving katana. The katana casts a fire spell and attacks Kasumi with it, but Kasumi uses her Kagero spell on it and defeats it easily, despite getting a small injury. After the battle, Kasumi adds the katana to her collection. It was then revealed that the name of the katana is self-devouring fairy sword Yukari. She then immediately uses her new sword to try to defeat the monster, but when she unshields it, her clothes get burned, and she transforms into a new lewd outfit. Despite being embarrassed at her new clothes, she uses her fairy sword powers, attacks the monster with a powerful spell, and defeats it easily. After the battle, Kasumi is happy to gain new abilities but gets shocked after seeing herself transformed into a slim girl. At the town, a little red dragon announces to everyone that the 6th event is about to start, and they have scattered rare materials and special Christmas items around the event field. Red Dragon also announces that they will be teleported to random locations where they have 2 days to complete the event. Hearing this, Maple encourages everyone by saying that they need to do their best. Arriving at the event, Maple is shocked to see that she is in the jungle but gets attacked by some tree monsters. She activates her machine god Hydra Predator form and begins an assault on all the monsters, defeating them easily. We also see Pain in the jungle, who too defeats the tree monsters. Suddenly, he hears the voice of a big monster approaching him and gets ready to face it, but is shocked to see the monster is none other than Maple herself. While chatting with each other, Maple reveals she was using machine god form to defeat a number of monsters who were too overwhelming. Pain asks her to revert back to her original form, but Maple denies it. Maple wonders that once it's on cooldown, she won't be able to use it until tomorrow. Pain reveals he wants to team up with Maple, and it will be beneficial for both of them since he lost to Maple in the 4th event. Embarrassed, Maple states she's not that good and still has a long way to go, but happily agrees to his request. Wandering around the jungle and destroying little monsters on their way, Pain states Maple is doing all the killing and there's nothing left for him. Suddenly, they hear something coming from above, which is revealed to be giant bee monsters. Pain jumps to the sky and begins to attack the giant bee monsters, destroying many of them with his amazing sword skills. On the ground, a giant bowl of honey falls on Maple, causing her to fall to the ground. Unable to move and unable to do anything, Maple calls for help. Pain arrives and uses her powerful spell called Holy Ray to attack the giant bee monsters, killing them all instantly. Suddenly, Bee Boss arrives on the scene, and Pain also begins to fight with the boss. On the other side, Sally and Kasumi collect Christmas gifts after completing the event. After defeating the Bee Boss, Pain is reunited with his friends, Dread and Drag. Pain thanks Maple for giving him a ride, but Maple states, "Don't forget what we were discussing." It was later revealed that Maple invites everyone to the Merry Christmas party. Everyone gathers at the party and enjoys a meal with each other. Maple asks everyone to bring out their gifts and open them at the same time, which they happily do. Wearing Christmas clothes and receiving powerful weapons, everyone is happy to see such amazing gifts, but Maple is not happy and turns into a reindeer. And this brings the anime to an end. Comment for part 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on another video. Until next time, take care.